Good afternoon to you. I thought I'd come on and just give a bit of a taster for this Monday evening's quiz. When I say taster, I'm going to give you a couple of examples of the type of questions you can expect. They won't be questions from this week's quiz, of course, because that wouldn't be good. I'd be giving it all away, wouldn't I? So I'll give you some examples of what we've had in the past, give you an idea of the picture questions we have and general questions that I offer you as well. The ones I'm going to show you now are reasonably straightforward. I think you'll all get these, but I thought I'd give you a little taster of what to expect. So this Monday night's quiz is at 8 o'clock. Join the live feed here on my Facebook page about 10 to 8, 5 to 8 thereabouts, and you'll see the feed come up. Just click on it and you'll be on there. It's completely free to play, of course. All you'll need is a pen and a piece of paper. So let's get on with it. I'll show you some questions. I'm able now to, with the new program I've got, to show you. So, for example, this would be a picture, and I can either show them large or small, whichever you choose. Most people seem to like this view during the course of the quiz. You don't want to be seeing me. You want to see the questions, do you not? So let's, for a bit of fun then, let's say this is our first question. So who would this gentleman be? I'm sure you all know who this is. A lady's favourite, methinks. And who do you think these two characters are? Again, I'm sure you know the answer to this. I will give you the answers in a moment, just for a bit of fun. These are just examples of the sort of questions we'll be giving on a Monday evening. So who would this young lady be? Not an easy one, this caught out a few in recent quizzes. But my question to them was who this young lady is. Bit of a clue with the background there, methinks. And who is this gentleman? Again, not a difficult question. We do have much harder, and we have sort of three ranges: easy, mid-range, and quite difficult. But it's just for a bit of fun and keeps the thing going. Other questions we give. So this is an example from last Monday. I asked the participants, to answer the questions here. Which countries here are shown in blue? And I've put for A through F on the countries, and I'm asking you to say what is the country with the letter A, and right the way through to F. So reasonably straightforward there, I would think. I will go back through those in a moment and give you the answers. But before I do that, let me show you a couple of other things that we do as well. So we have normal questions. So this would be a normal general knowledge question. This is an example of that one. So in the periodic table, what is the symbol for zinc? And again, I'll give you the answer for that in a moment. And the other thing I like to do anyway, I think most people have a bit of fun with it as well. I ask Siri, Siri on your phone. So I ask Siri some questions, and before I give you the answer, I tell you what I'm going to ask Siri. You write down what you think the answer is going to be. It's not pop-like really. It's general knowledge type questions, but I give you some variances too. So, for example, today I'll say to you, or I will be asking Siri, how far is it from Taunton to Exeter in miles? How far is it from Taunton to Exeter? So I'd want you to put down your guess of how many miles you think that is. And I generally give you sort of 3 or 4 choices to choose from. I won't now, because obviously I'm just giving you some examples. So that will be the question on that one. So if we start with the Siri question and work backwards to give you the answers on that one. So to get the answer, of course, I need to ask Siri. So, hey Siri, how far is it from Taunton to Exeter?
Exeter is about 35 miles from Taunton by car.
And there you have it. So you'd need an answer of 35. But I would, as I say, I would give you multiple choice on that one. So you could just pick A, B, C, or D, and one of those would be 35 or thereabouts. So the other question I gave you was a normal general knowledge question. In the periodic table, what is the symbol for zinc? It is, of course, capital Z, small n. I'm not sure if the capitals matter, but it is ZN. And then just going back to our picture around here, I need to get you back in there. There we are. Our small me up a bit. That's the area. So for the answers then, I'll do it this way around with a slightly different graphic. So A in this case was Canada, of course. B, the United States of America. C, of course, is Brazil. I'm saying of course, but I think if you know a little bit about geography, certainly the world map, as it were, you'd know these answers. And these are some of the larger countries, of course, on the planet. D, Russia. E, China. And A, sorry, not A, let's go with F, shall we? F, of course, is Australia. This gentleman, Barack Obama, of course, former president of the United States of America. This is Sue Barker. Hard one. This caught out quite a few once or twice. She's obviously famous now for commentating and does the quiz show, which I can't remember the name of now. The sports quiz in the evening. Question of sport. That's it. Question of sport. Even I don't know the answer. It's terrible, isn't it? So that's Sue Barker. This, of course, Donald Trump and Boris Johnson. Great photograph of that. That's from 2015. And this, of course, is the very handsome George Clooney. So there you have it. That will be an idea for you of the quiz coming up on Monday, or at least you can see what sort of see how it actually works. So all you need to do is tune in about 10 to 8 on on my page here, and the quiz will come up for you. Free to enter. All you need is a pen and paper, and I look forward to seeing you on Monday. Bye for now. Bye.